our local killer whales have three groups, the J, K, and L pod you'll hear about today. And the spring, typically J is the first pod to come back. And so another unique thing about the spring program, is that it's like the J pod exclusive. This is only J pod instead of the K and L pod. So that's another unique thing to keep in mind about the talks today. K and L pod are now back, and they came back basically the day after we ended our data collection. So this is exclusively J pod data, for your eyes only. So with no further ado, I'd like to introduce Jason Wood to just welcome you a bit more and give you a quick orientation before our 5 presentation.
So thank you so much, everybody, for coming to the final talk. Every quarter is unique in its own way and very special in its own way. And I think you'll find that the students this quarter did a really great job on their research projects. This spring, we had some firsts in the sense that typically we collect our data here on the west side of San Juan, and then sometimes up into Boundary Pass and here. And so this year we ventured all the way to Point Roberts and spent quite a bit of time actually down Rosario Strait as well, which was a complete new experience for us. We'd never reported killer whales over there before. So the students did a lot of strategic planning on trying to figure out how we could best sort of intersect the whales, because we don't catch up with the whales. We strategically place ourselves in the path that they're going to take. So there's a bit of a guessing game, especially when they're up here and heading south, about whether they're going to go left or right. And I think we pulled it off, and I think we may have, at last count, we may have had the highest number of whale days, even though we didn't have them for our first 2 weeks. So kudos to the students for managing to sort of find the inner world of a whale and think like one. These are our students, our 5 students for the quarter. This is them out on our research vessel, the Gato Verde, doing some research with one of our other instructors that couldn't be here today, Erin doing some actually fish active acoustic work. And this is them, some of them, spending quality time in the salon on the Gato Verde. This is just to give you a sense of what it's like out on the boat for us. And this is all of our acoustic and other equipment piled on the table, making it look like we're really industrious, and this is kind of what it's supposed to look like, but oh no. This is how they're collecting data. But actually what you'll see from the presentations, that they actually did collect an awful lot of data.